making a nice line. And there's the light, they're away and racing. From the centre, Talk About Lexi bounced away best of all. Misdemeanor outside, puts the foot to the floor, and these two go at it. Misdemeanor's 3/4 of a length now, a full length in front, it gets to the pegs. From in second place, Talk About Lexi, and they're about 15 metres away from 2 Bob Rob, and galloping out of contention for the meantime would have been Shannon's Ideal. 8.6 the lead time. Misdemeanor held together by 5 metres from second placing Talk About Lexi, and then a 15 metres away to 2 Bob Rob, and last of all, chasing hard to tack on, would have been Shannon's Ideal. They're about to get the first quarter, with Misdemeanor just running with its head on the side at the moment for John O'Shea. 30-2 was that first quarter. Second, Talk About Lexi, and then 3 markers would have been 2 Bob Rob. It's 7.5 metres away, and last of all is Shannon's Ideal. It's chased hard. It's only 30 metres off them, but it's still got a fair way to catch up to tack on. 900 metres left to go, with Misdemeanor out in front by 7 metres to Talk About Lexi. A further 7 back to 2 Bob Rob and Shannon's Ideal. It's still trying to make ground. They're about to go past the second quarter, and it was tripped in 31.7. So 61.9 the half, and the 2-year-olds are going a fairly solid speed here with Misdemeanor out in front. Second, Talk About Lexi. Bernie Hewitt just camped on the back of the leader at the moment, and then comes 2 Bob Rob just sliding a little bit closer, and Shannon's Ideal has been able to tack on. It's run the legs off it. How much more in the tank? 600 to run. It's still Misdemeanor out in front of in second, Talk About Lexi. 2 Bob Rob's just starting to feel the pinch, and Shannon's Ideal is about to extricate off the inside and try and go round it. 29.3 the third quarter. Misdemeanor out in front by 7 metres. Talk About Lexi. It's going to have the last sitting shot at them because 2 Bob Rob's thrown up the white flag, and Shannon's Ideal got far too back to be any realistic threat. 200 from home. It's Misdemeanor. Now going after it is Talk About Lexi on the outside, and these two will settle down and fight it out. 50 to go. Misdemeanor trying to hold off Talk About Lexi, which lunges. Oh! Photo finish. I'm thinking the outside Talk About Lexi's just grabbed Misdemeanor. Third in would have been Shannon's Ideal, and last of all 2 Bob Rob got the stitch. 28.5, a very solid 159.5 for the babies.